3. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good night, Ali and Hekal. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm fine, Mas
And
Ali.
how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good. So, in this conference, we are going to complete the literature assignment uh, from Mr. Anthony class. So, the task is we have to make a podcast which related to drama from the video Arti Galau and Arti Cinta. And the second topic is about his video clip, which we have to analyze the reverb, the resonance, and etc. from the song of Mr. Anthony, which tilted "Love Me Again." All right. So before we start the topic, maybe I should ask you guys: have you watched the video?
Yes, I already watched the video about Mr. Anthony's video, the new video about Arti Cinta, Arti Galau, and musicalization of poet about Love Me Again. Yes, I think that was a great content about it. What about you, Mr. Hackle, about the content from Mr.
Yeah.
Anthony's video?
As far as I watch the videos before for the content, it is a great content because Mr. Anthony can show us how we feels when we have a heartbroken atau galau, when we want to say something to someone in poetic or in majas. We can use some example in Mr. Anthony, and it is a great example for us to be uploading this content in our social media to show how much our galau. And then for the Arti Cinta, it's have a great content because we can know about love in deeply because as far as I know, yeah, love just love when we like someone, yeah, we like her or we like him for a girl and so on and so on.
Well, to be honest with you guys, uh, all I can say is the content is quite good, and it's very real because the thing that Mr. Anthony says it's actually very realistic because
Yeah.
it is indeed we sometimes feel depressed when we are galau, and in exchange we are going to feel happy when we are in love. Well, without further ado, maybe we should start from the first topic, which is the drama. What do you guys think?
Okay, I think we should move on to drama dialogue.
All right,
Okay, Mr. Akbar, you can start it.
sure. Let me start the dialogue. Uh, why you are grinning like that? Seems like you are in happy mood now.
Yeah, it gives me a chill looking at you grinning by yourself like that. You're usually not like that. What's wrong with you?
Um, you guys, there is nothing wrong with me. I'm just on happy mood right now.
But why, if there is nothing, why you're grinning like that? Ah, forget it. Just tell me on just tell us what's happening to you about you.
Sometimes there is a pace that teenager will always feels like saying a girls like makes them happy about it.
What? You mean something like love?
Huh? You feel in love, but with who?
With someone, she's beautiful, and I asked to describe it. It is thing hard to say because yeah, I can't say how much beautiful she is.
Man, seriously? Well, it's not like I don't get it though.
Okay, guys, speaking of love, I'm curious about it. What does love mean to you guys? I'm kinda curious about it.
For me, love is like an instinct that cling to the feeling for human. However, if I must describe it, um, love is something like your favorite ice cream. It have many
Hmm.
flavor,
Mhm.
but only one that you like most.
For me, I think love is like a bunch of stars, stars in the sky, out of thousand stars, but only the one you love the most.
Okay, I already see about your guys' meaning about love, but I think love is like an extreme sport, you know, because people who are falling in love will do anything about it. Yeah.
Couldn't agree with you more, Ali.
You guys so rude. Don't look at a physical if you love her or love someone. Don't let love broke like a glass, because it will difficult to be repair it again.
Okay, okay. All right. Uh, so you mean we must sharpen love periodically, spread love all the time. You get it?
Well, anyway, thanks for telling us the reason why you are breathing like that, Hekal.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, speaking of love thing, I have an interesting story.
Oh, what is it?
Actually, I'm not sure about this. It's kind of like anime thingy. The story is
Hmm, Omoshiroi. Come, tell us, Ali.
okay, okay, okay. I'll start it about the story first. This is a story about my friend, about him that have a crush with his own classmate.
Hold up a second. It feels like I knew about this.
Man, just shut up. We're we're on the point of the story. Please continue, Ali.
All right, all right. One time, he got the chance to convey his feeling, but unfortunately, on the same time, there's a boy that want to convey his feeling to her too. Then the boy approached him and said, "You." And my friend realized about it, and he said, "Ho ho, you're approaching me." And then the boy, and then they usually fought as hard as they could fight over her.
Wait a second. Is that a JoJo reference?
Bruh, is not this story of Dio fighting against Yotaro?
Right? Their story kind of animating, like I said.
Well, speaking of love, I also remember that some quote from Ashley Montage. If I'm not wrong, he said, "Love is a feeling of caring, loving, liking in a deep way, coupled with desire and longing for its object."
Dude. Now I become aware. Can totally agree with you both. Other people say that his nose isn't that high or her ears are like long, but I still love her.
Shit, this words makes me chill to hear it. They're not wrong about you being so cool.
Yeah. Anyway, that's just how people fall in love. He seems to know the feeling that love can make us happy and sometimes can make us crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of the dialogue. From the second topic, maybe I'm going to analyze the assonance from the song of Mr. Anstoni, Love Me Back, and the rhythm of it. So from that song of Love Me Back, there is a lyric or which the lyric is, "Oh my girl, you are goddesses, baby come back. You and I do believe we can sell, we can reach, can light up for life." So this lyric, if we identify it one by one, it is clearly sounds as an assonance, with the rima sound that my way cheated you away, forgot you away, better go away, clumsy, jealousy, fantasy. We can see that from the end end of the sentence, which a my way, cheated you way, and clumsy, jealousy, fantasy, which end with y, sounded the rhyme of the song. And then there is also my love is true, all of it's true. That is also the rhyme of it. So blue, it's true. So blue will come true. O and U will result to the rhyme of the song. Well, that's my analysis for assonance and rhyme. Maybe next can you analyze the consonant and the repetition? Maybe one of you?
Okay. For from me first,
All
uh,
right.
I have an analysis about Mr. Antonio's video about musicalization on "Love Me Again." I'm analyzing about consonants. First is "never apart," and second is on the path, and next is "Love Me Again, Girl," and next is "Work Together," and last is "Bad Things Matter." This show that about the consonants word that uh, include in Mr. Anthony's video about "Love Me Again" and musicalization poem, I think. And maybe I forgot it about it. There's a more. I've been checked the document, and there's a comeback, and next is life back, and last is my arm. I think that's enough for my explanation about analysis in consonants. Next is repetition, maybe.
Okay. For the repetition, I have a analysis from the video of Mr. Anton. I found the repetition in the lyric, "Love me again, girl. Love me again, girl. Love me again, girl." It it have a repeat for 9 times, and it is one of phrase that classifies as a repetition. And the next is for anaphora. For the anaphora, as we know that for the definition of anaphora is a word of expression at the beginning of the sentence of successive phrase, clauses, or sentence or phrases, especially for rhetorical or phonetic effect. Nah, on the video of Mr. Anthony, I found some or two, two anaphora. The first one is, "You say I did. You say I cheated. You say I forgot. And you say I better." And the second one is, "As what you see, as what you hear, and as what you feel." This is classified as a anaphora from my analysis. Okay, for the next is metaphora and hyperbole.
Okay, the last part is about the metaphor and hyperbole. Uh, this part is been analyzed by me again. Uh, I found about this metaphor and hyperbole in Mr. Anthony's video. First is "You are my life," and the second is "My life is so blue." This considered as a hyperbole or metaphor, in which in bahasa Indonesia is penggambaran. And I think that's enough that I get from Mr. Anthony's video. Maybe come back to Mas Akbar.
All right. I guess we have come to the end of the part because we already talked about two topics, which is drama for the video of Arti Galau and Arti Cinta. And the last topic we have already talked is about analysis of the song Love Me Again by Mr. Anthony. Personally, I think that the song is good, exactly very good. I mean, from the lyric, we can see that it consists of many assonance, rime, metaphor, and etc. And I believe it takes a lot of effort to make that kind of lyric. So it is indeed a good song. I mean, from the song itself is already sound. Well, maybe that's all from today activity. Before we close the activity, let us say Alhamdulillah.
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 Thank you
Wow.
for Ali and Hekal in this participation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, guys.